What is up, the people of YouTube? Beyond me, Steven here, and today I am joined with my YouTube partner and podcast compadre, Jedi Doomwolf. Say hello, Joe.
Hey there.
All right, well, everybody, welcome
That's
back
all
to
I
the
got.
podcast. That's all you got at the moment.
That's all I got.
We'll get more into it later.
Right. All
And
right. My name is Joe. We missed last week because there was Christmas. We had to celebrate New Year's. A lot was going on. So we're gonna keep up after. We're gonna catch up on 2 weeks of missing stuff.
all the fun and crazy antics we got into that we did not talk about.
All right.
Oh,
So you're the one starting the podcast, so you go with your stories. What?
actually, first, before I do that, for anybody looking at my channel on my side of the live stream, this is the first time I'm using a camera to broadcast the gloriousness of myself. So let's give a high five onto that. What's the sound of one hand clapping?
It sounds like fapping.
I didn't want to say that because it's supposed to be a family thing, but yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's get into the stories.
You go first. It's actually your turn to go first.
Okay. So have you ever been at work and literally like one of the managers has just told you you're going to be staying, like they didn't even offer to volunteer you at all or ask you?
I heard I heard stories about that, and I was actually going to ask you about that too. So yeah, go ahead. Something told, from what
Y-
I've heard, you got held up at work.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. Cause last night, New Year's Eve, I actually had plans to go get do something for it, and literally Maria's just like, you know what? She told Sandra, like, hey, we're going to hold you till 11 o'clock because that's when you hit overtime. I was never even asked if I wanted to stay. Like, nope, you're staying whether you like it or not. Like, are you serious?
Technically, you're allowed to say no.
No, I realized that, but I was just so ticked off in the moment, I probably would have said something I was going to regret. So I'm like, fine.
You, sh yeah, yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Um, what?
No, it felt like you cut out for a second there.
Ah, shit. My brother's using the microwave. Can you hear
Uh,
me?
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Every time somebody uses the microwave in the house, we lose Wi-Fi.
Very interesting setup you have, Joe.
Give it a
Our,
second.
our Wi-Fi comes in from the microwave.
No, because the microwave has like heavy radiation emitters. So every time it goes off, apparently I start losing connection.
Hmm. I do not remember where I was the last time I played this game.
What part are you in Diablo?
Uh, I do, I do not remember. It's been so long since I last played Diablo.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, but apparently 2 weeks is enough for me to forget where I am in this game.
What act are you on? Are you still in the first act?
Yeah, a Shattered Crown.
What's the mission called?
Uh, it's Act 1 normal, a Shattered Crown.
So what you need to do is head the did you talk to the blacksmith?
Yeah, I already did.
You did.
Yeah, here.
So now you got to go into the dungeon. It should be on your map.
Oh, yeah, I think I figured out where I need to be. There's a lot of enemies I just found, so.
Yeah, I've pretty much beaten the game like 6 times. Actually, I'm trying to beat the game with every character so that I can just get them done and over with.
Oh, yeah.
Because the game gives you 14 character slots, one for each gender and class. So like a male wizard, female wizard, male hunter, female hunter, etc. So I'm
Well,
trying to beat the game as each gender and shit.
yeah, apparently the 14 genders or more that people keep saying there are.
Right. So what, yeah, you got held up at work.
Yeah, not like I
We
re
got cussed.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, go ahead. I say not like I
Go
really
ahead.
wanted to, but yeah, that's what happened.
Now, was there a reason or they just told you?
Maria just forced it on me. She did not even give me the chance to say, "Do you want to?" Stupid thing is
That's
there was
stupid.
Yeah, the stupid thing is there was more than enough people for it.
I would have just straight up left.
Yeah, but you know that's not the kind of person I am.
We need to toughen you up.
I will never abandon my morals, no matter how annoying they may be. Oh,
Sometimes
whoa.
you gotta put your foot down.
Ah! Oh my gosh! So many of them! Ah! Anyway, go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. If you have a story, please enlighten us.
Um, let's talk about Christmas.
Yes, let's do that.
You go first. What did you get? Oh,
Well,
wait, we should probably tell the audience what we got each other.
yes, we should definitely do that first. If you want to start first, you can go ahead.
Unfortunately, my
Unfortunately.
present did not match what Steven got me. I got him Diablo 3 so that we can so we could play together. And that's all I got him. I feel like I felt like I could have snuck in something else, but it was a $30 order though.
Well, see, like, that's the thing. When I saw the game, I didn't know what to get you at first because I thought it was unfair on my part. I'm like, I don't even know how much he spent. And I feel like I'm short screwing him.
Well, normally you're not supposed to tell each other how much you spent, but I got I got you Reaper of Souls edition.
Hmm.
Now, I didn't say this, but the reason why everything's open was because I wanted to check on the disc.
Okay. It actually
It
doesn't.
was covered in plastic, but I opened it so that because I heard rattling, so I wanted to make sure that the disc wasn't loose because for some reason Amazon's been doing that lately.
I have heard about that. Yeah.
Yes, for example, looking at my camera, I ordered one of my favorite animes, Spice and Wolf, and it's a Blu-ray DVD combo. So four Ds, four Blu-rays, copies of both seasons, two seasons, and I believe it's disc two of season one. The middle plastic DVD thing is missing.
Uh-oh.
So Amazon gave me a freaking loose disc, and it didn't make it worse because it made it worse because the whole thing's covered in plastic. It was plastic wrapped. So there was so it was probably the factory that fucked up or something, but it's stupid. And
Yeah.
then another Amazon story, I ordered Ghost Recon Wildlands and Overwatch. They didn't give me a case.
They didn't give you a case?
They didn't give me a game case.
Um,
So I had to go to buybacks, walk up to the guy and say, "Hey, Amazon, I ordered some games from Amazon. All they gave me were sleeves. I don't have a case. Is it cool if I could buy some off you?" And he just pretty much threw the cases on the counter. He was like, "Here you go." I was like, "I don't have to pay or anything." He was like, "Nope." I was like,
no.
"Cool, thanks." And he legitimately threw them on the counter too.
He sounds like he hated his job there. Like, ugh.
I don't think he cared. All right, what did you get me?
For Joe, I got him some books that he really wanted. I got him a couple of Star Wars books that he absolutely loved to get. And I thought I was being sneaky when I did this, but I was trying to get him the Get Fuzzy book that he originally threw out at me first. Were you surprised by that at all?
Um, at first I was, but after some like Sherlock Holmes thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, this is the size of a treasury book. Anyway, the Star Wars books he got me was Darth Bane, which actually it's a trilogy. He got me the first and third book because I found the second one at half price for like $6. It's basically about the main villain who created the rule of two, which is why there's only two bad guys in the universe at the same time instead of like an army used to be. It's a little nerdy, but whatever. And Get Fuzzy is a comic strip series that I grew up reading.
Same. That's the reason why I'm like, holy crap, this is a comic book series. Well, comic from the Sunday paper I used to read all the time when I was growing up.
Yeah, I think my aunt was the one that got me into Get Fuzzy. I remember, I remember having, I think it was a 16th birthday, and she decided to give me this book. Like, I'm 16, so I didn't care for reading at the time. I'm like, okay, cool book. And then I realized it was a comic strip that she started reading, and she liked it.
Hmm.
So, and I remember it like collecting dust on my shelf for like a year, and then I finally opened the book, like when I was 17, started reading it, and didn't realize how fucking funny the series is.
I mean,
So I fell in love with it and started collecting them.
that's good.
And plus it got me through a lot of bull crap in high school too, because high school was a very stressful point in my life.
I think high school is a stressful point in any person's life, really.
In all seriousness, reading is what got me through high school because I'd rather be reading adventures than going through all the depression and the homework and all that other bullshit and grades and all that. Oh my God. It was this horrible time period.
Yeah, I can believe it.
So what did your family get you for Christmas?
Well, a good majority of my Christmas was literally Deadpool themed, I tell you.
No, yeah.
Like Deadpool pajamas, some stuff for my car when I finally get the chance to drive it. I really need to get on
Uh,
that. But yeah,
like seat covers.
no, kind of like stickers or air fresheners, kind of like stuff like that.
You got a Deadpool air freshener.
Yes, I did, two of them.
Where the frick do you find those?
I don't know, but I'm kind of glad they did find them.
That's awesome.
Yep, and I got
Did you
some
get like a
Yu.
Deadpool steering wheel?
No, I did not get a Deadpool steering wheel thing. I kind of wish I did though.
I'll find you one.
But yep, that's a good majority of my Christmas. Obviously I did get some scratch offs and stuff, so
Nice.
really I'm like one of the hardest people to shop for around Christmas time because there's not a whole lot I really want.
Trust me, I know. I'm a victim.
I mean seriously, like the
I
entire.
will
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I will literally dig information from you just so I can figure out what you want for Christmas or your birthday.
I know.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like literally throughout the entire rest of the year, I can name stuff off like without hesitation. But Christmas time, I can't think of anything. It's terrible.
I know, right? It's mostly throughout the year you find things that you want, but when it's around gift giving time, you're just like, I don't know.
Exactly. Like,
I don't know what I want. I
it's like
think I wanted this.
I wanted this, but I don't really want to sit there and tell my family or my friends 'cause I don't want them to think I'm a complete loser. What I really want.
Right. Maybe without the loser part.
And more or less.
Um, uh, it's getting to that point where I don't want a lot for Christmas anymore, especially when it comes to not for friends, but like family, because there's really nothing more you could get once you get older.
Yeah, really.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you go.
No, you go ahead. I was interrupting you.
I have a lot to say. You go first.
I was just say like, as I find out that when I get older, all I want is gift cards because then I can personally pick out what I want.
It depends on the gift card.
Yeah, that's true too.
Well,
You do.
I was gonna say, my mom actually got me and my brother some cool stuff. She got she got me a couple Star Wars books too, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
One was a one was a comic book which takes its place 5 years after Return of the Jedi, and it's a new villain and all this other stuff. His name is Thrawn, which
Mm-hmm.
is a very old comic strip series, and another Thrawn book. And my dad is the one who shocked the shit out of us.
Why would he do?
Take a guess.
I feel
It's
like
game
this could.
related.
He got you some kind of Star Wars game.
It's not a game. I mean, it's
Uh,
gaming related, but it's not a game,
got you a
and
Star.
it's not Star Wars related.
Uh, I feel like this could go really either way. So
You want me to just bluntly tell you what Dad got me and Larry,
yeah, I
our
kind of
brother?
want to hear where this goes. And I want to see. I'm thinking of it right now, but I want to see how right or wrong I was.
First of all, I want you to tell me what you're thinking, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong.
Uh, this is a family-friendly thing, so I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking out loud.
No, it has to be. This is the definition of family friendly.
How's this the definition of family-friendly?
What were you gonna say?
I'm not
Just
saying
say it.
it.
It's getting to the. Will you text it to me?
I'll text it to you later.
No, you text it to me now on camera. I'm calling you out. I'm looking at my camera into yours.
Fine, I'll text you. Okay,
Text me right now, and I'll just say yes or no.
okay, fine. If you do not stop.
Calling you out, man.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
I'm just waiting for my phone to go off.
yeah. I'm working on it.
So stupid.
That actually was not me.
I know that was my Facebook.
Okay. Okay, honestly, I can't text you because really I don't even know what I was thinking originally. I was bluffing.
You're so full of it, dude.
I,
You piss me off sometimes.
that's a lie, and you know it.
No, I want you to tell me what you're thinking.
Okay, fine. I really don't care if this is family friendly or not because literally, how many people really look at this stuff?
Exactly. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, your dad got you and your brother a Star Wars dildo. Something sex related.
Is that really what you were gonna say?
I was really gonna say that, yes.
No.
He's like, I'm so
I'm
disappointed that he said
disappointed
that.
because
Yeah.
I'm disappointed because this was building up to be something different. I
I'm,
thought you were gonna say like he bought you a hooker or something.
I was actually thinking that at first, but I didn't say it.
Fucker, I knew you were saying. Ah, I know you so well.
Okay, I'm sorry. What did he get you?
Nintendo Switch.
Are you serious? He got you a Switch?
Would you like a little short review on the Switch?
Yes, I would like a little review on the Switch.
Japan is fucking crazy.
No offense to all of you out there in Japan.
I love Japan.
Okay, why do you say they're
There is no
crazy?
offense. Uh, Japan is just like ahead of technology a little bit. So, like when it comes to gaming and stuff, like they really amped it up with the Switch. So, have you ever played a PSP or a Nintendo DS or 3DS at all?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. So you know how mobile gaming is meant for mobile gaming, it, like a mobile, no, portable console. That's what it's called. It has a specific look whenever you play that game, like it was made for that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I got
Has
you.
a specific style. When you play a console game, everything's prettier, detailed, bigger, etc. When you play the Nintendo Switch, the Switch still takes little cartridges, not discs.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks fucking amazing
That good, huh?
for a cartridge. That yay small can hold that much memory. Like a lot of gigabytes to make a game. Well, yeah, it still requires updates like any other game would. But
Of course.
right. Except that what makes it amazing is that the nunchucks or the controllers, you got blue on your left, red on your right. You can take them off the mini screen and play on the mini screen.
Really.
So like when you hear people playing on the Switch, you're mostly thinking of people playing on their freaking TV, right?
Typically.
No. Yeah, well, typically. It's attached to this small, maybe like a one, two, three, five. I want to say like a 9-inch screen, mini screen,
Mm-hmm.
and the details are freaking amazing. And it's portable. You could play a full console portably anywhere you go. So like I could go to work and play Call of Duty on this little screen, and it would run perfectly.
Really.
Swear to God. And it's cool because you could dock it on this platform, connect the HDMI cord to your TV, and play it like it's a full console, as if you're playing PlayStation right now. That's how crazy this thing is.
Wow.
So I give the Switch high praise, and it's so much better than the Nintendo Wii U that they tried to come out with a couple years ago.
Yeah, definitely.
The only thing that came out of the Wii U was Mario Kart, and I think a couple Mario games, but that's about it. So yeah, the Switch is freaking crazy. Yeah, that's what shocked the shit out of what Dad got us because he really overdid it for Christmas. And I'm not complaining because it's a really good game. Or it's a really good
System.
thing. Yeah, it's a very good system.
Well, you know what? I'm happy you got something you really liked that your dad got you. That's
I
real
haven't
good.
been playing it a lot because there's Nintendo is very pricey when it comes to games.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because every time you go to Walmart or GameStop, they're 3DS games and they're still full price to $60, despite them being released for like a year. Like there's no price drops. All the game deals are pretty much on the store. I don't know. Trying to get Nintendo games are very hard.
Yeah, it's definitely not like how it was back in the day, I tell you.
Did you know that even back in the day, like Super Nintendo games were still being sold at like 40, $60?
Are you serious?
Game prices haven't really changed at all. The only thing that really changed with gaming was microtransactions, loot boxes, and deluxe editions. That's pretty much the only three major things that screwed up gaming. Like
Wow.
you can't buy a game expecting the full experience anymore. You can't do it.
Nope, there's always got to be some kind of little catch on it.
It's either loot boxes, DLC. If you buy this expansion set, you get exclusive costume that you can't unlock in game. It's retarded.
Yep, it's definitely not worth it anymore.
So, I have a story
Go
about work
ahead.
today. You know who Isha is, right?
Yep.
Our Somali manager.
Hmm. He's not being biased or anything, we promise.
We work with a lot of Somalians, to be honest, but her and this lady got into it today.
Hmm.
So, this woman came back into the building, and she apparently she was missing food. She was like, "I am missing my McChicken and a small fry." She had a big order, so Isha's like, "Did you look inside the bag to make sure it was in there? Because something could have got buried, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it happens all the time."
It does.
I emptied out my fucking bag, and then At some point, it just turned into a big argument where they're cussing at each other back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
The woman's white, and she's like a trash trailer park looking hoe. I'm not
What?
honest. She looked like white trash, to be honest. And she starts calling Isha a bitch,
Uh-oh.
and I don't remember who said "fuck you" first, but they're just going back and forth. Fuck you, fuck you, and then the lady got quiet. Fuck you. I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, Isha, stop. This lady's crazy, dude.
Yes,
And
she's on bath salts, Isha.
I mean, like arguments happen at work. You just stand there and watch. Like you can't really react because if you jump in, you're gonna worse. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always that scared reaction. You know?
Yeah, my reaction is I want to sit there and stare, but I feel like I'm gonna end up making it worse if I do stare. So,
No, 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 no. I make it worse if I actually jump in and say something because I've done that before too. But I can't help but watch.
I know that's the bad thing. Like you want to watch. It is interesting.
But the only time I'll ever step in is if someone's throwing punches.
Yeah, I feel like
Because go ahead.
no, I was gonna say like I feel like if someone's throwing punches, then you have an automatic right to sit there and try to defend somebody.
Look, I may hate my coworkers, but they're my coworkers. I may argue. I'm allowed to argue with my coworkers. If you start throwing punches at them, I will probably try and fuck you up. I don't care.
Yeah,
Unless it's a coworker that I absolutely despise, then I don't give a damn.
it's like oh yeah, there's little Timmy. Like he really ticked me off by stealing my Mountain Dew, and he's getting hit. He deserves it.
Mm.
That'll,
You and Mountain Dew.
that'll teach you for touching my dude, Johnny. But but dang, that's right. I don't understand why
What
people
are?
have.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'll say I don't understand why people have to sit there and act like that. I mean, if you sit there and give us some patience, some understanding, we'll give it to you back and we'll fix the problem. You do not have to rant and rave at us.
I don't remember if you saw this on Facebook or not, but I put on Facebook that the kids at McDonald's behave a lot more better than the adults.
I didn't see that, but it is very true,
I'm
realistically.
being serious. The kids that come in, they're not crazy, they're nice. I have, to be honest, I've never seen a crazy kid.
Mm-mm.
You don't see them because it's always childish ass adults that comes into our freaking store.
It really is. Like, literally, I've dealt with elders who have given me more disrespect than kids have, and it's ridiculous.
It's getting to the point where I don't give a fuck if you're an old ass fart. I will fucking argue back, but the only time where I don't is if you have a kid with you or you're a military veteran or like an old, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
If
I
you're a
get you.
military veteran or you actually have a kid with you, I will not argue and just go with it because one, you never want to talk back to a vet.
Mm.
He deserves, to be honest, he fought for a country. He deserves to say what he wants. I don't care. Uh,
No,
even, yeah.
no. See, you're gonna sit here and probably disagree with me for a second. And don't get me wrong, I completely agree with what you're talking about. Like, obviously, a veteran has fought for our country. I mean, he's obviously seen some crap. He's done some crap. But here's the thing, like obviously if you're up there in age, obviously you were instilled with some manners that you should have kept with you for years and you should show people some a matter of respect. If you can't at least do that, then you have some problems.
See, that brings up a little mini story of when we had to go to a bank because actually a bank. That sounds stupid. We had to go to the bank and talk to a person in person
We have to talk to some
because
people.
we had to talk to some people, okay,
Hmm.
about some issues that I'm not going to address publicly. But he was ta he was talking about how he used to be in the military and shit, and he was talking about crazy people that actually walked into the bank, and apparently he told me the story about how this lady was having an argument, started an argument with him, something about uh, her account, whatever. Him being in the military and shit, he's all calm because he doesn't let people like that trash talk him.
Of course.
And then so the woman decides to pick up and steal a box of Jolly Ranchers
Oh
that's
my.
sitting on the table because he hands them out to his customers. Now you would think he would argue back and say, "Hey, don't steal those." Guess what he does?
Just lets her run off with them.
Not lets her. He's a smartass about it. He just looks up, stares at her. He's like, "Okay, I have a whole bag in the back. You want to take those too?" And he says it calmly. I'm like, I want to be like that.
Yeah, definitely.
I wish I could get to that point.
I aspire to be that level of
I'm
smartass
like,
and
that is. And so the woman is distraught, and she's like, "That's not the point."
that's not the point.
Ah, that is like another level of badass.
I give that man credit.
I do too. That's what. Well, yeah, but yeah, that's the only time I don't argue with customers.
Look, I hate to argue with customers mainly because I know that if I argue, I'm going to lose my job. And seriously, with me, I have like the shortest temper, especially when I'm sitting there trying to give you respect. Like just,
You ain't
and
gonna lose your job.
you don't know that. Like I've even read like a little paper in the back that says we do not tolerate rudeness. You will be fired for that. Like, ugh.
Maybe on second shift, but on first shift, we go to town.
I envy
I
you because
love it.
now, see, like that's the thing that really annoys me because I'm like I've dealt with some customers in my time that like really tick me off. I'm just trying to be nice and friendly, and you can't do that. Like especially since you got Terry and Roger on second shift, and you sit there and say one thing to a customer, you're gonna end up and get fired, and it's just
Mm-mm. Sorry, I have a disagreement with that statement.
well, please let's hear your disagreement.
I've gotten into an argument with somebody in front of Roger,
I mean, was it
and
like
I got away with it. I got away with it clean.
well, were you like was there a legitimate reason or was it just what?
I'm not entirely sure anymore because it could have been just me being stupid, but at the same time, I still got away with it. Um, apparently, this. So remember the time period when this was when he first like started coming to the store and everything. Do you remember that time period where we weren't allowed to take more than one certain coupon and whatever and all this other bullshit?
Mhm.
So this guy comes through my drive-through. I'm working front counter, doing lane one, doing the drinks, the coffee station.
Mhm.
And I took this guy's order. He said he had 5 coupons.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
Terry just got done telling everybody, and this was me being a MIT at the time.
Mhm.
So I was in the group text and whatever. They're just talking about like don't make sure customers aren't abusing the coupons. They can only do about 1 to 2 per order, which is perfectly fine.
Mm.
Motherfucker had 5 coupons. I took his order. I was like, hey, we're not allowed to take so many coupons. They might not let you. So I warned him, even though I took his order. I probably still should have said no, to be honest. Um, Trying to remember how it went. So this dude's being an asshole about it. So I walk into the back, and I'm literally it was a new girl. That's who she was new because it was in the middle of summer. Because I was trying to train this person. So I'm standing next to her. I said, "Hey, this dude's being an asshole. Make sure he doesn't. Don't let him take those coupons because they're watching."
Mhm.
Me being an MIT, she listened. Told him no. Dude starts arguing. Me standing next to her, I argue back. I was actually calm and quiet about it. I was like, "Sir, we've been told not to take too many coupons. We're not letting you do this." He starts getting pissed off. He was only able to use one. Pays for his order. I walk back to the front counter when he gets to the next window.
Mhm.
Guess what he starts doing?
What does he do?
He starts demanding more free shit.
Oh my gosh.
Can I get an ice cream cone? Not a kitty cone, an ice cream cone. Kitty cones are for free if you have a kid in the car. sir, you don't have a ice cream on your order because ice cream's like what, fucking $2?
Something like that.
Yeah. I said, no, don't give him any free shit. He just tried to use 5 coupons. Guess what he starts pulling off?
Well, he starts pulling the whole "I'm gonna get stuff for free" or more coupon stuff, isn't it?
Eh, something like that.
Something like that.
He goes, can I get my dog some ice cream? Now, which is bullshit because I saw him eating it when he started driving away.
Oh my gosh.
And that was when I was arguing in front of Roger. And this is where I remember. So Roger's on the front counter talking to Terry, and when he gets to the front counter, he's yelling for the ice cream. I
Mm.
walked up to the window. I think I accidentally pushed the window person aside. I said, you are not getting any more free shit. I just told you no. Stop. He said, he pointed his finger direct. Oh shit, my camera kicked back. Hold on. He points his finger in my fucking nose. He said, I ain't talking to you. Hold on. My camera's being retarded.
Like, no, do
He
not
said,
interrupt the story.
he said, I ain't talking to you. Give me somebody else. I said, no. I told you no, motherfucker. I didn't say
Uh-oh.
motherfucker, but I wish I did. And that's when Roger was just looking at me because I was stern. I didn't yell. I was just stern about it.
hmm
And then he looked at me. I'm like, oh shit, he's new. I'm gonna get fired.
Like, oh no.
Either way, the dumbass fucking white trash motherfucker still got his fucking ice cream. I'm not trying to argue about something stupid. It's the fact that he's trying to get away with free shit.
Yeah.
I, I, I hate people.
I know. I hate people like that. Like, mm-mm.
Every time I start off a conversation about somebody, I always end with, I hate people.
I hate
You
people.
notice that? I really do. I legitimately hate people sometimes.
No, I've even said like I hate people under my breath countless times.
I'll say it out loud. I don't care. I'll even go on the open microphone and be like, I hate people.
Like, I hate all of you. Go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Working New Year's sucks.
I felt bad having to leave them last night, but I mean,
Yeah, they got fucked last night.
yeah, I can believe
We
that.
walked into a Yeah, we walked into a very destroyed store.
Yeah, 'cause you got all the drunks probably coming in there.
On overnight, yeah, but oh my God, I got a story about this morning. Speaking of drunks,
Oh, here we go.
so this morning when I got to work, this me and my mom saw a fire ambulance just chilling there,
hmm
flashing lights, and then there was another ambulance. We were like, "What happened last night?" Like we pulled in, we see flashing lights. We were like, "Oh no, something bad must have happened. I'm just gonna drop you off here. Be careful." I was like, I'm still trying to
Yeah.
wake up, so I'm like, I don't care. Walk in, I start investigating. I asked Charles, I was like, what happened last night? He said, guy passed out in the freaking drive-thru.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, what do you mean a guy passed out in the drive-thru? He was like, he fell asleep and nothing could wake him up, so we called the police. I was like, holy shit.
Jeez. See, that's the
Because
funny
when you
thing.
work on,
No, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was,
When you work on overnights, a lot of people pass out in the drive-thru. A lot. Because they're tired, they're probably working third shift. They just got off a second shift. You know, it's kind of sad really, but
it happens.
we've had 3 people pass out in the same week
Dang.
when I was on overnights. That's how bad it got.
That is crazy.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like when you said like yeah there's some guy that passed out in the drive-through we're gonna call the police like no you should call an ambulance that's what you should do.
Well, that's how it works. One of each always shows up to a scene no matter what it is in case they're needed.
Yeah, it's true.
When calling 911 and bullshit, it's just how it goes. First the police show up, then the fire department, and then an ambulance. Maybe sometimes not an ambulance, depending whether the officer checks it in or not. But most of the time, the fire department is always there because you don't know if they got to break into something or not. I don't
Yeah,
know how they got the window open, but whatever.
like they got it done.
Apparently, they nudged him a
Dude,
lot, and he just came to at some point.
like, sir, wake up.
Wake up, makeup. Sorry, the System of a Down. Yeah.
It's like, don't make me start playing some heavy metal to wake you up, sir. Like, oh, I like that. Thank you.
Oh my God, I should have done that. Bro, just pull out my phone, play some fucking heavy metal, and wake someone's dumbass up. Oh my
Uh,
God. Dude, I will, you know me, I will do it.
no, I know you'll do it.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. I should have been doing that.
See, that's the bad thing. Like, I give you these bad ideas half the time. I don't think you'd ever do it by
You
yourself.
would be the one holding me back. You'd be like, don't go out there, you're gonna get stabbed.
I wouldn't say stabbed, but
Stabbed!
stabbed.
Stabbed.
Uh,
Fuck.
need,
I feel
need
like
to
I'm missing out now.
okay.
Did you get to the part
No, I just had to
that
reposition
you're in
myself.
on television?
No, I need to. I was sliding off my bed. I had to get back up on it.
When a man says he's repositioning himself, really it means he's getting his balls away from the fucking.
Well, I won't say that
Can't
on
say it
live
that
camera.
loud.
Ugh.
I hear a lot of groaning. What's happening? I gotta move my balls. Wow, what's wrong? He's interfering with the
They're,
other one.
they're they're getting in a conflict.
They're getting in an argument.
One nut's
Something
winning over
about
the
him
other.
Something about him missing McChicken. Where's my McChicken? Did you look in the bag? Yes, I looked in the fucking bag, bitch. Fuck you, fuck you. That's pretty much how it went. I'm just
No,
sitting there like, okay. Well, not
no,
sitting there, but I was standing there.
no. It's funny because literally the entire time you're sitting there explaining it to me, that reminds me of the one SpongeBob episode. Like, oh no, did you check under the tray? Oh no, I didn't. Sorry. Like,
Wait, what?
do you remember the one SpongeBob episode where Squidward's asking SpongeBob for the tray when they brought that seahorse in? He's like, SpongeBob, where's my order? Like, did you check under the tray? Like, oh no, I didn't. Sorry. That's what that reminds me of.
I don't remember that.
Oh, Joe. Joe.
Oh man, I was so depressed when the creator of SpongeBob passed away.
I know, like I didn't even think that was real. Like, can you not believe how many people died in 2018? I mean, seriously.
6, 7, and 16, 17, and 18 is the worst years for like celebrity deaths and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Wonder
Did
who's
it say how he passed away?
not. I never looked into it. I never saw how.
I don't remember. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Am I going? I'm lost. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Oh man. So what'd you
Excuse me.
do for New Year's? Or what'd you finally do when you got home?
When I got home, I watched the ball drop with my family, and I sat down and watched some shows with my family for a little bit. Then I got ready just to go to bed. I was originally going to play some games with Jake, but it got too late.
Yeah.
That reminds me, did you ever get my text earlier in the week?
Which one?
The one about how Jake and I were going to go to the convention here in a couple weeks, and we just wanted to see if you wanted to tag along.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to ask you about that. I forgot. Did you get that scheduled off? Oh wait, it's your day off.
No, I took the day off.
I thought you don't work. It fell on a Wednesday, didn't it?
No, for some reason I read it wrong, and it's actually on a Saturday.
It's on a Saturday.
Yeah. So Jake has it off. I took it off, and we just want.
I'm off the weekends. You say it's on the 27th?
No, it's on the 12th.
The 12th. Not this Saturday, next Saturday?
Yeah, it'd be. I think. Yeah, it would be next Saturday. I think.
Depends on what's happening, because I've been focusing on getting my license at the moment. So I've been like spending my weekends practicing.
Mhm.
But I will keep you posted. Since it's on a Saturday on the day off, chances are I'm actually going to want to go. But I do require a ride.
Yeah, like I'm sure I could convince my family to drive Jake and you and me up there. I just need a head count of all who's going.
I understand because my family usually does that too. Like, well, who's all going?
Yep.
So yeah, I'll keep you posted.
All right, sounds good. Ah, I,
Now,
oh, hang on a sec. I hate to interrupt the podcast, but I want to do something. Ah, there's so many skeletons around me. Oh my God. Ah.
he's freaking out.
I love this. Now I consider him do my facial expressions like, oh my God, there's so many, and it hurts. Ah, oh my gosh, you butchers. Ah, I don't even have a bone deficiency. This is just the way my skin looks. Oh my
I'm just
God.
staring at the camera like, kill me.
It's like I have to listen to him all the time.
I have to work with him.
It's like I'm friends with this guy. Seriously?
I love this guy. Oh my God, where do I gotta go?
Oh, come on, Joe. You know that you enjoy the crazy antics I put out.
That's not why I'm getting pissed. I just got done beating this part 2 days ago, and I don't remember. Ow, that's fire.
Destroy the jar of souls. Well, I destroyed it. Good to know.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
Give me all the.
Sorry, I'm Pokemon music.
No, you're good. There's so much loot to pick up, and this so much I cannot take. Ugh,
It's called teleportation.
I know.
Teleport to town, sell your bullshit.
Sell your crap. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh my God.
Wait, are these just duplicates, or I mean, these could just be duplicates, really.
I just realized that we never really had a chance to actually play the game fully together because yeah, you're still trying to figure out how half the shit works.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, for the most part, I seem to have it on, like, I understand it, but
The game dungeon crawlers are very they're fun, but they're very learn based because there's a lot to them that meets the eye.
more than meets the eye. Like, isn't
And
that
that
like a.
wasn't a chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't that a
Oh.
Transformer thing?
I was waiting for you to catch it.
Robots in disguise. Manos in
um,
disguise.
I found Diablo, so I'll play with you whenever I get the chance.
Whenever we get the
Oh, I have to
chance.
go down here, kill this motherfucker.
Wait,
Oh,
uh.
he just died with his own trap. Dumbass. Oh, that's oh, fire!
See, I love how literally we've gone to this part of the podcast where we just start randomly screaming things for no reason.
I'm watching all these skeletons fall to their own trap. Oh my God, I don't remember them being so many. Die, bitch.
I don't remember
Die,
them
bitch.
being so thick.
Skeletons?
Maybe.
Dick Skelly.
Oh my gosh, look at the loot! and I cannot
Oh
pick
my
up.
god, look at the loot.
Look at the loot!
Uh, I'm broke.
I'm broke.
Yes, I will definitely teach you Diablo. I haven't played it. Have you gotten used to the builds? Like the skills with what level are you on? What's your
I'm on,
character level?
I'm on 11 at the moment.
Oh, you're not very far.
Yeah, not really, no.
Huh. I
Thick
could just,
gloves. Actually,
I might create a wizard class so that you and me could play it on the same level, and then I can figure out what you're trying to do because I haven't played as the wizard in forever.
yeah, the funny thing is, when I was sitting here creating the name for my character, literally, I went back to when we was working on our D&D project, and I used that character's name.
Nice. Oh
Yes.
my god, I'm fucking stuck! It's hard to focus when I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. Man,
Yes, look at my nimble fingers.
fuck you. This
Ah,
is
I got crap. Ah, crap. Uh, I need to readjust. Okay,
Wait a minute.
there
I have to go. It's right there.
we go. It's right there. It's right there.
It's right there.
It's right
I wonder how.
there.
Fuck! How do I get up there? Think. Oh, there. That's a ledge. Don't play Skyrim.
Like, don't play Skyrim.
Don't play Skyrim. How do I get
I'm
up here?
I'm saddened because literally we have no viewers at the moment, or at least on my end anyway.
I've had a couple. I've had a couple.
Ugh, I'm so unlikable.
I've only had like a couple's like two.
I swear, I got a lot more viewers when I played Crash. Maybe I should start playing that again.
Now that you have a face cam, you can actually do full screen.
No, I need to do the horror game I said I was going to do now that I have the camera.
What game?
You remember Soma? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
I need to play that game.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, no, don't do that.
I didn't like the game.
Was it not that good, honestly?
It's praised to be one of the better horror games because it's from the creators of Amnesia.
Hmm.
But me, I don't do puzzles. I'm not a puzzle person.
He's not a puzzle person, the kind of people.
I had to look up a walkthrough like 3 times just to get past the parts I was on, and then I said, "Fuck it, I'm deleting this game." And then I deleted my live stream because I knew I was going to play it again.
Mm.
But it's more puzzles is like personal taste.
Well, I think I might just do it just because it would give a new, fresh thing to my channel.
Right.
I'm,
Yeah, Soma was not for me.
I'm sure someone somewhere would like to sit there and see me scream my head off.
It's creepy. I'll give it that. It's a very creepy game. I don't remember what I'm doing here. I gotta look at my objectives. I'm like, I was here in this dungeon for something.
I was here for
Oh,
something.
I have to find an item. Yeah, after the stream, I'll play Diablo with you. You could
Okay.
live stream Diablo if you want. I'm not gonna start live streaming until I get Resident Evil 2 remaster or remake.
Got to do with the remake.
I need to take a break and figure out what I need to do.
Mm, drop
Hmm.
that.
All right, now that I know where I'm going, I think.
Let's see.
Haha!
I don't
Oh,
even,
I remember this fucking part.
I don't even know why I bought that, I swear.
Um, do not. There's so much I gotta teach you about Diablo. Don't buy stuff in the shops.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way, and I really should not have done that.
It's very gold consuming.
I'm starting to think I should start, like, the stuff that I bought that's labeled as junk. I think I should drop that.
What do you mean? What, did you label it as junk?
No, like, literally, I bought it at the store because I thought it was actually a legendary good item, and it's just junk. I can't even equip it. I can't do anything with it.
Oh, did it tell you what class it was for?
Oh, it's for a specific class?
Sometimes items cross-contaminate. Contaminate's an overpowering word. Like cross over. Oh, fuck, I got poisoned. Oh, that's a spider!
That's a spider! Oh my god!
Spider!
No.
Now that you have Dead by Daylight, um, when Richard gets on, we can all play Dead by Daylight together.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, Dead by Day. You can, like I said, you can stream all the games we play because it'd be nice to watch something or something. I don't
No,
know. I'm just talking out of my ass.
no, I think that'd be a great idea, honestly. Oh,
If Denver won't be on till like 7:30, so
well, I'm sure we
that
could
all
get.
four of us can.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we could figure something out. Oh, do you still remember the
Uh,
the one game we did with Dead by Daylight, and you kept trying to kill me. I kept dodging it. It was so funny.
oh, kill your friends.
Yeah, like you remember when I kept hiding in the closet?
You're an asshole.
Oh, you knew it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still an asshole.
it was still funny to me.
Oh, I remember that.
Let's see.
I gotta do all this bullshit. I hate
Uh,
questing sometimes.
let's see something about the hawk for a thing. What?
Scroll of Harmony.
Why do I have two of these? I don't get it. You do not need two. You only need one. There we go.
Uh-oh, I'm running out of carrying space.
Yeah, I think I need to head back myself.
Now we're really getting in depth with our games, and I sort of want to start playing with you now.
That's why I tell you, like,
Uh,
I look
yeah.
awesome with my stuff.
You said you were playing as the female wizard, weren't you?
No male.
Oh.
I would,
Okay,
pro-
I'll play as I'll be the female one then.
I would probably never be able to focus as a female wizard.
She's not that revealing.
Never underestimate the powers of a mind, Joe. If you were
I think
that,
it's just you, sir.
there's a lot of people besides me, sir.
If anything's revealing, it's the freaking demon hunter female. Oh my god, she's hot.
Okay, so I got that's now I remember exactly what I was doing in this game. I remember what I was doing.
Alright.
I was looking for that the altar. Now I remember what I was doing.
Alter?
Yeah, it's like you you gotta go to the cemetery and look for the what was it, like some kind of crown or chalice or something.
You haven't found the crown yet?
I don't even remember what I've found yet.
Once I join you, it'll share the objective so I can see what you're missing.
Okay, let's see.
But I gotta beat the tutorial first. Actually, no, I think I could just jump straight in. Well, it's been an hour, so
Wait, it has not been an hour. There's still 10 seconds left, Joe. We must wait for the 10 seconds.
I have 5 seconds.
I have four, three, two, one. Okay, now it's been an hour. Now it's been an hour.
Luego que go play some Diablo.
Yes, I will continue to play my Diablo, and I will continue to live stream and listen to comments if people have some.
You could keep live streaming. I'm gonna,
Joe's like, no, I'm not live streaming. What are you talking about?
yeah. I just work here.
I just work here like I'm underpaid. I'm an intern.
That's turned into my excuse at work.
Like,
Like, why did you do this? I'll just be like, listen, I just work here.
listen, I just work here. Like, I died and, I was reincarnated to work here. I don't even like this job.
I really don't.
Like, this is my internal damnation.
Mm, that brings up a conversation that I sort of want to continue with the stream.
No, come on, let's just go a little bit past the hour and whoa.
What'd you
There's a zombie sitting here spewing fire or whatever it's doing, and it's so weird. Oh, whoa.
do? He said it's weird.
It's weird. It's weird. You should never spit. Ah! Ah!
He said it's weird.
It's weird. It's weird. And you cannot chase me. All you can do is just sit there while I kill you. Yeah. Anyway, please go with your story. I want to hear this.
I don't remember what I was supposed to say. I don't remember.
Oh man, dang it.
What? I don't remember what I was gonna say.
No. This was probably going to be a good story. Gosh darn it.
Fuck. What was I talking about?
Ah, dang it.
You got me distracted because you were
I
fighting some zombie spewing thing.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna rewatch the live stream.
Go back into my
Oh,
yeah. What?
hold on. I'm gonna retrace my steps real quick because I was over here. Okay, I remember what I was gonna talk about.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Before I fight these motherfuckers, because a random event just popped up. Anyway, you said working at McDonald's is my eternal damnation, right?
Yeah.
I disagree on that statement.
Okay. Why do you disagree with that?
If you had to work at McDonald's for the rest of your life and still be paid for it, I don't, I wouldn't consider that hell
Hmm.
because there's other, if like, I don't know.
Joe, have you seen the place that we work at? Like it's not good. It's terrible. It's annoying. I'm sure even in hell they would treat you better than that. Hmm. Well.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Kill it! Kill it!
Kill it!
That's an element. Kill it! Get your ass back here, motherfucking bitch.
Like that Shrek is a
What are you
rascally
doing?
one. Get your ass back here.
I'm gonna fucking kill an NPC.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
be
god.
charged with. Oh, thank God.
What'd he do to you, Joe? Who crapped in your cornflakes?
Yeah, they did.
They always crap in my cornflakes.
Fucking bitch. I got attacked by a group of cultists, and yeah.
Did you hurt a chicken, Joe?
Oh, so you know.
That's the
No,
one thing about no, that's the one thing about Skyrim I know. Even if you hurt, you don't even touch one chicken, everybody's gonna come after you.
I see the chickens everywhere, but I don't touch them.
See, that's the funny thing. When my sister first started playing Skyrim, I was watching her, and all she did was touch one chicken, and everybody's after her. I'm like, what's the big deal about a chicken?
It's just it's just the way the NPCs are designed. It's just like a little inside joke
Like you hurt my
because
wife. How dare you?
fuck your wife. I could get away with that. You kill a chicken, the entire fucking population's after you.
I still don't get that. Like I get it's food, but still you kill one chicken.
It's just how the game's designed. It's just funny,
Uh,
and
can
they
someone
kept it ever since.
can someone please just ask the creators of Skyrim why they have killer NPCs who kill chickens?
I don't know. Send an email to Bethesda.
Bethesda, why does your NPCs kill me because I touch your chickens? It makes no sense, dang it. I spent 20 years playing
Nah.
Skyrim and I keep dying because of the chickens.
Not the chicken.
Not the chicken! Not the chicken!
Okay, I'm saving my game and ending the stream.
Alright,
You can do
yeah.
the outro.
Okay. Alright, well, this is the end of the podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Yami Steven,
I am Joe.
and we will see you guys in the next podcast. Later, everybody!
Bye.